Well, these old hands, these cracked hands, these dirty, broken, bleeding, old cracked hands. They raised a family, they held a wife, they saved a country, they took a life. Well, they worked coal mines, and they built cars. They once knew pleasure, they bore the scars. They built a house, and they fired a gun, and they died in battle more than once. They paid the price, and they played it fair. But when they reached for what was theirs, it wasn't there. When these old hands, these cracked hands, these dirty, broken, bleeding, old cracked hands, they worked the livestock, and they held a plow. But it's begging and not working they do now. They were strong once, an iron grip, and at the Falklands they went down on a burning ship. They fought bar fights, they held a child. They were tender, and they were wild. They gave it all, and there was to give. And now they reach to you from a doorway, and they're begging just to live. Well, these cracked hands, these old hands, these dirty, broken, bleeding, old cracked hands. Our fathers' hands were dirty, but they were true. An honest, hard day's work, well, it's all they ever knew. Well, they were ruled with an iron rod. And when they prayed, well, they prayed to God. They dug graves and trenches on the Somme. Now there's poppies burning in our streets, and you ask me what is wrong. Well, these old hands, these cracked hands, these dirty, broken, bleeding, old cracked hands. These old hands, these cracked hands, dirty, broken, bleeding, old cracked hands. It's working man's hands.